guys, Tracy Newman here from the Navigator's Tarot, here to do a feminine reading, divine feminine reading. So she'll see what's going on with the divine feminine energies. Oh, this beautiful, oh, we've got the Crone, the mother, coming through. Oh, Crone, very definitely. Oh, she's got the power, I tell you. I tell you, each and every single reading that I've done today has been about the alchemization of the energies and past and present, and it's basically moving through any remaining trauma or wounds and alchemizing those past energies that are up for transformation, and it's occurring for a lot of people. So it's actually occurring for the feminine, and it's allowing her to go very deeply into her crone energies, to access that crone energy and to bring it forward. At this point in time too, it's a really good idea to look for messages with in the form of anything like birds, animals, the animal kingdom. Because they always have messages for us, and especially the birds. And if you are intuitive at all, you would be able to pick up what they're trying to tell you. Because, our outer world, our physical world often is there with messages in abundance for all of us. Oh, we have the 9 of Air, which can be about sleepless nights, sometimes. But that is a lot to do with the alchemization process as well. Sometimes it can actually happen that, we need to be awake for this process, and sometimes it happens overnight, unfortunately. We also have the 6 of Cups, which is nostalgia about the past, which is just lovely. Beautiful energies. Moving into calmer waters as well. We have, getting ready to go on a journey for the feminine, and the Queen of Earth. So abundance. The 8-8 portal, as we are going through the Leo full moon. We've just had, actually, the full moon, it wasn't in Leo, it was in something else. But we do have the 8-8 portal. We have super moon. There's like 2 moons this month. So it's a really transformative time at the moment. We also have the beautiful 10 of Cups. This is unconditional love for yourself and others. And that is where, of course, the feminine is at the moment. Beautiful energies of love, nurturing, kindness, and also grounded in abundance, because that's what's going on at the moment for everybody, is this abundant energy that's coming through this 8-8 portal. Double energy of the 8, which the 8s are always about abundance. So we've got the double energy of that for this particular month as we go into the Lionsgate portal. We have the King of Earth, which is also too about grounding ourselves into the physical world and the abundant world that we live in. And it is about abundance and healing any remaining wounds or traumas or anything that is coming up for healing and alchemization. I keep getting the word alchemization. There is a lot of Kundalini energy, and it was going a lot. There's a lot of it for the masculine. There's a lot of it for the feminine. So there is a lot of Kundalini rising happening at the moment. A lot of sexual energy that's occurring for. It's interesting because it was occurring for the masculine. But what I'm feeling for the feminine is that it's a lot more nurturing. It's very watery type energy that's coming through for the feminine. Very kind of watery, loving, unconditionally loving energies. Very emotional time at the moment for the feminine as she moves through the 8-8 portal. The Queen of Earth, but grounding, very grounded. She's grounding those beautiful nascent watery energies into her cells, into her emotional life as well. And then we have also here too, moving through the chakra system and the beautiful mother energies that are coming through. Those energies of abundance through the 8-8 portal, lots of cups energies for the feminine, and lots of really grounding earth energies. Not so much the it's more watery type of energy that's coming through for the feminine. Masculine, there was a lot of fire energy, but for the feminine, lots of watery energy, scorpionic energy actually. We have abundance again too, the beginning of something new and grounding something new into ourselves, as I've said before, as within, so without. So as you begin to ground these new energies in to your physical and emotional and spiritual bodies, then of course you will have that will have an effect on our outer world as well. So we're now grounding whatever we ground within, whatever we let go of in our own lives, we'll begin to see that in the physical, and whatever we ground into our own physical selves and emotional selves, then we'll begin to see that manifest in our outer world as well. We have we have the Seven of Swords. Usually I look at that and it's kind of like, it can be one of deception. Okay. And I'm getting a vision of a white owl here. White owls can mean deception. They can also mean wisdom. They're two of the same coin. So I think in this, there's a lot of very kind of air-like energies too that are coming through for the feminine. And not to get too caught up in the head space, and a lot of overthinking can often occur. But this is saying, strategize and figure out exactly what it is that you would like to manifest in this new earth, and use the wisdom of the owl presence. As I've said, looking at the birds and seeing how and animals, and seeing how they can often provide us with messages so that we can move through this earth a lot more. It's sort of like using your intuition and your knowledge that comes from within. It's those crone energies that are coming through. The crone knows who she is. She is like she actually houses a lot of the high priestess energies, and she always has a crow on her shoulder, so that because basically crows are about law, universal law, and the priestess knows that if she wants to move through the earth with no problems at all, she must abide with the universal laws. And she often has a crow by her side or on her shoulder, sitting on her shoulder. So use the wisdom of the owl, because it's a double-sided thing with the owl, depending. But I feel like in this particular instance, it's about using your intuition and using that to provide you with the wisdom to move forward into the new earth, and to move forward into also your inner world too, as how you would like to manifest your outer world. Great stuff. It's about balance for the feminine, and about unconditional love, and the balance between the masculine and the feminine, which is occurring right now for all. It is happening, and union from within is occurring. But first, of course, we must alchemize all of the energies that are coming into balance at the moment, or asking to come into balance. So the Feminine is, yes, so use the wisdom of the owl and the wisdom of the high priestess, the crone energies, to move forward. Once again, we have wisdom and strategy. So use the wisdom of the owl to strategize and what you would like to manifest in this new earth. And the innocence of the child. It could mean inner child healing. If you have any remaining wounds, it's a good idea to go within and find your inner child who is wanting attention at this time. But we're moving into unconditionally loving energies, and that seems to be the message for all of this, is about moving into unconditionally loving energies so that we can transform and transmute and alchemize our inner world so that we can also do that or see that manifest in our outer world. And we have to have faith. Faith in all that is. Faith in God, in the God presence within, and faith in ourselves, but pretty much giving ourselves over to those Christ-like energies that are here now to move us forward. Yes, so being loyal to oneself at all times. Okay, so that's all I have for you this week. And yes, I shall see you again next week. Hopefully, I can do it a little bit earlier next week. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you anon. Bye for now.